Is it streaming? Coba streaming nggak? Oh udah. Wait, let me hear it. This is my first stream. Alright, welcome to the stream. There's no one here. Um, basically, I'm making. Yeah, basically, I'm making a new game. I don't know how to tell you guys, but it's kind of hard for me to have a personal creative space where I can just let it all out, just create some things that I really want to create. I've been working in the animation industry for maybe about 5 years, and this and that, never really done anything for myself. Rarely. I've been creating stuff, but I'm not making anything. I always wanted to make a game, and it was never been realized at all. It's always just like, yeah, I did make some games, some small games in the past. If you guys know me well, we did have I did have with some friends make some games for some university competitions. Now that uh, I always try making games just like before, yeah. Of course, you guys know that I did try to stream every week for 4 hours, and it was always fails. It was the schedule was always off because, yeah, my life is just not stable right now. But that's life, you know. It's never stable. It's always changing. It's always dynamic. It's always movable. Yeah. So this orbital search, it's another attempt from me to make another game. The idea is I've been playing space games recently, like Star Citizen, of course. And then I did play Starfield, and then I did play some other space games. Uh, and then, of course, the latest one is the Star Wars Outlaws, yeah. And so it was always bad. What I really want to make with this orbital search is a the long term goal is basically a Star Citizen, but faster. You know, Star Citizen always makes things slow. It's too slow. The elevator is slow. Opening doors, opening hangar is always slow, and I just want to make it faster. But not to really get ahead of ourselves. Of course, maybe this is infamous for you guys, but I am using a lot of chat GPT. Let me open up a little bit here. So I'm not going to steal any art. I'm not going to steal any art or generate any art using AI, but I did use ChatGPT a lot just to help me put things into words, put things into text, put things into tasks, lists, and just basically mapping the whole thing into a readable thing. So my head is very abstract. I'm a visual guy at best, so having ChatGPT just okay, I can just say to ChatGPT like, hey, please, I wanna make this. Can you generate me this? gitu kan. Maybe I will share my screen here. So if I turn off the GPT when max, so you should see that yeah, I did open up ChatGPT tab here. Let me see it. Yep. Okay. I did. I basically fun fact. I did learn Python through this. Now I wanna make this further. So, the orbital search concept overview. I basically just tell ChatGPT to just uh, yeah, I wanna make like this. I wanna make this, blah, 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 and then can you make that into unactionable items? ChatGPT make tables, and then we me and ChatGPT basically separate this into three big phase. So the first phase is here. The basically just the short term goal and short term goal, very short term goal, is create a V5 versus 5 deathmatch or a small conquest game mode. Uh, we see this is very achievable within my current skill set, within the my knowledge of Unreal right now, and then with a lot of templates in Unreal, a lot of multiplayer feature in Unreal. Maybe the kind of challenging part is will be the 5v5 and not having a server to serve all of the 10 players. So one player is going to be the host, one player is going to be the server, and then the other 9 will connect to that one guy, that one poor guy who created the room. But uh, I play a lot of 5v5 games, and of course I played Counter-Strike in the past. I played Scrap Mechanic a lot, and I sense and read a lot that if one normal guy, not a server, one normal guy with a PC become a server, it will burden the weight of the all other players. So um, we'll going we will going to make sure that we will mitigate that. Um, and then what others? Yeah. Maybe let's jump in. So my target is going to be I'm going to stream every night at 9 o'clock. We did start at 9:21, which is a little bit late, but I want to test can I survive in this rigid 9 to 10 uh, schedule uh, through at least through all of the September. So this is 1st of September 2024. I will stream for non-stop every night for now for 1 hour. Yeah, that's basically it. And what else? I keep in mind that I'm not a native English speaker, but I will try to speak English, and I will have a lot of ums, a lot of and, a lot of what else, yeah, because my brain is still hybrid, switching between Indonesian and English. And of course, if some of my friends just visits me in the stream, it will be uh, Indonesian and I will speak Indonesian to them. Bear in mind with that. And then let's start with the planning and starting. So I want to try the hyped thing recently, which is Obsidian. So I will try to use an Obsidian. I use node-based scripting a lot in Substance Designer, Unreal Blueprint scripting, and of course, if you see my previous videos, my previous live stream, I, I, I'm comfortable a lot. I'm very comfortable with the blueprint scripting. I'm very comfortable with material nodes. I'm comfortable with nodes. So I'm using Obsidian. I was going to use ClickUp because ClickUp has the mind map built in, yeah. But ClickUp, I think it's paid. I'm not sure, but I first going to try Obsidian because Obsidian can basically host self-host. I mean, because even though I make things like this, so I have this definition, I have this ini apa? What is it called? Checklist. It's basically just text data. So if I open up Notepad++, so this is the phase 0 core interaction mechanic. If I delete this and hit save, it's basically delete the check mark. And if for example, yeah, if I want all of this to be a normal thing, so I want to delete all of the checkbox, I replace all and then I hit save. All of the checkbox are gone, and same with that. I replace all again. No, sorry. I hit Ctrl Z and then save, and it's directly updated. I use 3 plugin, Canvas Mind Map. I use Mind Map Next Gen, which is going to automatically generate a mind map in the right hand side of the screen, not necessarily hand side always, but I can arrange like this. But basically our any simple text with indentation or nesting, we can Control P and find mind map next gen, unpin. It will generate automatically the mind map. And I want to show you the cool things that I did make. Maybe I will hit save for backup on the notepad. So necessarily how I create things, for example, yeah, and carry and drop object mechanic, I will delete. But by the way, all of this is generated in ChatGPT, and what I want to show you guys is, for example, yeah, I did ask about the phase 0, create something with the build on this mechanic, shooting mechanic, initial game modes, very solid foundation for the game, for the player interaction. And then and then ChatGPT generate this for me. So like this, I can just select all of this and then Control C, Control V here. Maybe I'll delete this phase 0 because we have phase 0 header, and it automatically creates it automatically it automatically creates things like that. And then see this implement tractor beam, this one is automatically created. Now we need to have this as a text, no sorry, checkbox or task. What I basically do is just maybe we can always tidy this up a bit. I can just select all of this and then Control L, so it's a checkbox like that. And I use this task progress bar plugin. It will automatically update the progress bar in the progress bar here, like this. And if I checkbox this and then I checkbox this, it goes to the whole progress bar in the phase 0, like that. So that was my plan. I'm using Obsidian to track, and I'm basically asking ChatGPT, hey please, I have this abstract idea, and then ChatGPT please generate me a task list. Basically I'm telling ChatGPT, hey please told me to do something, and then all of the things they told me back, and basically like this. And I will do this slowly, build on the text box, the checkbox here, and no one visiting. It's okay. um, and I will do I will do this slowly, bit by bit, and of course I can just easily add a task. Download updates if somehow the Unreal doesn't ready yet. So that's about it. It's how to save. The notepad is reloaded. We can just reload the notepad to see the changes. Sorry, my chest a little bit bubbly. And now remember when I do the live stream that it crashed? My whole PC just crashed because I'm opening Unreal and then I'm recording it and I'm live streaming it. Nvidia, my RTX 2060 can only do so much, can only sustain so much. Of course, maybe there's a limit to it. I did it, then it's crashed, right? So I did okay. It's too much, and then I only record. No, I only open Unreal, do stuffs in Unreal, and then live streaming it to the YouTube, but it still crash because Unreal sometimes, of course, it's a development of a game, so if you build your game bad, your game will crash a lot. And so crash happens in Unreal, and sometimes that crash make the whole PC crash and then makes the stream crash, and I had to reset the stream, start from the beginning. The viewers all easily came back, but the stream was cut and then stream another. It just doesn't continue. And what I want to do now completely different is now if you see the webcam here, how can I show this? So now I'm using another laptop to do the Unreal. So basically I'm going to do the Unreal here and then streaming it to my PC, and then just should be free from crashing, right? It's because if my laptop crash, it won't crash my computer. That's all. And of course, I also have an UPS now in below my PC. I have UPS now, and the laptop is of course runs on battery. It's plugged in, but it still runs on battery, so everything should be backed up if something goes wrong. Electricity in my house also not stable. They can go off at any time if we use the electricity too much. But yeah, that's about it. And then now I use two PC. It's a little bit janky, and this is another reason why I use Obsidian. I can just basically sorry, don't see my screen just now. Let me open my OBS. The second stream is not going to be like this. The second stream will be a lot better. So this is my PC, my laptop. Let me fix my screen, my webcam here. Did anyone visits? No, still no. Yeah, okay. It's okay. This is the first stream, the first devlog. Kinda the whole starting point of the stream. So, oh yeah, I'm also using this keyboard to control the laptop directly. So my body still head straight to my main monitor, which I always use, and then I don't have to tilt my body to use the laptop, so it should be okay. Now I want to show you guys what I use to sync the file between my PC. I'm using Resilio, the infamous syncing software. It's free. Fun fact: this is actually a BitTorrent sync before it was Resilio. So the original spirit is freedom. It's open source and things like that, so it's free as long as we keep it local, and I think under 5%. Yeah. And then this is the arena folder for what I usually do in the arena. Now we are using the Orbit search folder in the H drive. I sync this, and now I'm going to install Obsidian. Let's use all user. Yeah, let's install it in C. I don't see a problem. Let me run Obsidian. Maybe I will quit the Resilio just in case it's overwrite something, and then open folder asphalt. Oh, so we don't need to click create. I will open an existing fault. This is the benefits of using Obsidian. I can just sync a folder that we assign as a fault like this, and then if we select the orbital folder, select folder, see that the previous notes that we have, it's instantly readable. Trust author and enable plugins. Oh, I didn't know that the plugins data is sync also. Yeah, trust author and enable plugins. and it instantly installs the plugin. How awesome. Okay, where's the mind map? Let me see the mind map. Mind map, mind map. Ah, nice. Like that. Now I have dual sync the Obsidian. Let me show you guys. Where's my OBS? This is my OBS. See? So this is my PC and this is my PC, my laptop. Let me see under if I add S to this, how long will it take to sync? Maybe a little bit longer since Resilio doesn't. Oh yeah, I turn off the Resilio. Okay, come on, sync. But I think Resilio is not going to. Oh, see, it's syncing. It's syncing. It's syncing. Okay, see that in my PC the S is added. Now I'm going to delete the S from my PC. Let me try that. Delete. No, just like that. Yes. Okay, let's see how long it take for the laptop to sync. Oh, it's already syncing. Okay, see, we don't need to buy the syncing tier of the Obsidian. We can just sync it with other software like Resilio, or maybe if you host it on Google Drive or other syncing software, it will just work like this. It's a charm. Now let me fix the this thing. Okay, okay, now we can actually start. So open Unreal Engine and create new projects. That should be very easy. Let me start Unreal Engine. I did install Unreal 5.4.4, the hotfix. Oh no, it's still 5.4.3. Yeah? Then I'm going to update it. See, turns out the the list doesn't. It needs another checkbox. Update to 5. Oh no, 5.4.4, like that. Should we cancel this? I think we should cancel this. I want the new project. Actually, we can see update. How long will it take? If I'm not mistaken, I already update this. Hmm, 3.5 gig. Let me disable the throttling and get the full speed. Yeah, basically it. For now, I will strictly use this Obsidian to manage the game, but I did have some management to do here. So I think orbital search definition, orbital search plans. This is going to be, if I edit this, it should be edited here. And I think I'm going to make another one. OS. Let's make it about branding, because I will set up social media, I will set up Traktir, I will set up the icons, I will set up the basically pages of social media for this. So this is OS branding. I will put it inside here. Maybe let's name orbital search branding. While we wait for the Unreal to upgrade, I will maybe just tell you guys more of the definition, or let me just tell you a story. So Orbital Search is a fast single-player space game inspired by Star Citizen, offering a quick action-packed gameplay. It features modes like 5v5 death matches, evolving to entrepreneurial mission and activities such as mining, salvage, customization, all in a dynamic universe. We have some of the core gameplay here. So I want to make it very straightforward because it's a first person or third person shooting game in the core, so I want it very fast. Without the complexity of an enemy mode. Basically, all of this is ChatGPT generated. And progression and modes. I will begin again a 5v5 death matches, and then slowly expand to small conquest battles, and then slowly become a battlefield if I can. And then of course the goal is to be a Star Citizen, so if the game it start in an apartment, and then you need to go down, you need to go to the grocery store, everything, pick up anything, like this here. The mission will be start on delivering small packages on foot, so you will be a mailman at the start of package man, or you UPS delivery guy. And then basically, because the game will be having a lot of things here, like the roads and trains and such, so the basic quest is all about that. And then the next stage is using road vehicle for larger deliveries, and then I'm confident with this since Unreal have a template for racing game, right, for a car, so I'm sure we can do this. Then the final goal is to transporting the cargo between planets via spaceships. And how can I make planets in Unreal? We have what it called voxel plugin. So I'm going to use a voxel plugin. Voxel plugin basically can create map, can create a planet. I hope we can use this. If we search planet, basically we can create planets. using voxel plugin. Maybe I'm going to buy a voxel plugin if the free version aren't just going to cut it. And then yeah, that's basically it. I will be focusing just one by one, okay. I'm not going to move on other to the other features as if the previous feature is not finished yet. And then the advanced mechanic, of course, customizable shape. That's like the main thing. I think customizable shape and vehicles is a lot more important than the salvage or mining, but we'll see. uh, yeah, and of course, the most, what is it called? Yeah, the most tempting mode is the Tarkov mode, the EMZ mode, the what is called? What is called? What what is Tarkov mode called? What is it? Yeah, I forgot. Something about looter shoot, not looter shooter. Let's call it Tarkov mode for now. And then a living and evolving universe change based on variation. This is going to be an actionable item if we have an audience. If we have a millions or billions audience, maybe minimal. If we have 5 million audience, we have 5 million player, we'll do a dynamic universe. And basically this is should be an MMO right now, and these things, all of these things is this one, all of this area still can be achievable by what is it called, instance multiplayer. Even if you don't open your lobby, if you don't open your game, all of these features technically should be available as a single player. If you don't open the if you don't open your game, if you don't public your game. Yeah, that's about it. Did the Unreal finish? Yes, okay, finish. Okay, now I'm going to do the checkbox on the phase 0, update to 5.4.4, finish, and then I will make the game. It's happening, guys. Hey, two guys are watching. Who are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm making a game, my dream game basically. I don't know will it succeed or not, but let's just try. This is kinda like the one dream game that I will make, but I'm not rushing. I'm not hurrying this game at all. So this is like where I throw all of the fatigue, where I throw a lot of my tiredness, my anxiety, all of my unsatisfaction. I'll throw into this project. So I'm going to be a little bit unhinged with this project. And here we are making third person. Let's make mobile. Let's make it scalable for now, and I don't want any starter content. Let's call it Orbit Search, and I will save it in the H drive. Orbit Search Unreal Projects, and then yeah, I think it does it. Whoever you are in the watching room, welcome to the stream. Select folder, not new folder, Orbit Search, and I'm going to need Visual Studio later. Let's see. Is it going to make another folder? Oh yeah, let's just try. Yeah, I don't care. Orbit Search, other projects, Orbit Search. Oh no. It makes another double Orbit Search. Okay, so next time we can just choose the Unreal projects directly, not the folder. I'm going to close this. I'm going to cut this. Please lah, Unreal. Yeah. Try again. Try again. Oh my god. Emang konten ada apa sih? Konten, copy. And I'm going to need to delete this Orbit Search. Continue. GPD? I am GPD. What do you mean? Let's exit the Resilio for now. Nah, oh, so it's prevented by Resilio, yeah. Resilio can lock files if it's currently being uploaded. And yep, let's continue making the orbital search. Can we silence this? Go to notification settings. Can we silent resolution sync? I think let's just let it be. Okay, nice. It's still preparing shaders, yeah. I think I need to increase my TDP for my GPD or my laptop, so it compile faster. Oh, it's actually already finished, but I still want to increase it, so I don't want any 5 watt. I want 15 watts, like that. Yeah, basically this is the projects, and what I usually do in Unreal is basically go to the editor preference, and I will check the show FPS. No. Performance. Now show frame rate and memory. Now we have frame rate here. So if we hit play, we did have not that. We don't have FPS here, but no worries. We have FPS right there in our top right And how I stop this? Oh, escape. Okay, so it's escape. You can see it was gais, right? Let's switch the project settings. I want to turn on the anti-aliasing to temporal. Unreal Engine is a temporal engine. Temporal anti-aliasing, so it's a lot smoother. And I think this is still using lumen, yeah. I don't want to use that also, even though we choose to not to set it at even though we just choose to not use a high-end target, but Unreal still turns on lumen. Maybe Unreal just want to show you, we can ship lumen into mobile loh. But I think let's not do that at first. I don't want ray trace also. Yep, I want plain Unreal experience. And I also want to turn off virtual shadow maps, because remember that our frame rate it's only 45 fps. I'm going to show you if we turn off all of this how much we can gain. And also I want to turn off nanite. I'm basically just dumb down the Unreal into the Unreal 5 into Unreal 4. And then I think let's use DirectX. I think let's use Vulkan. Not editor, sorry, project settings. RHI will use Vulkan. Oh, we already use Vulkan. Oh, nice. But yeah, I don't want to use DirectX. I want to use Vulkan. And if we restart, let's see how much we gain. What is this? I don't use this. Oh my god, it's compiling. Let me see. We did create a new project. Third person, of course. Of course. Of course. Set up the project. Okay, we have our first task done. Terrific, right? Okay, let's wait. Set up the project folder. Nah, this one we don't have. I still want the notification from Resilio Sync, but I don't want its sound. Play a sound, yay. Okay. Yeah, compile. Oh yeah, let me increase my TDP again to 23. Let's go. I can hear the fan spinning right now. It uses all of my CPU to calculate the shaders. And by the way, the stream is ending in 10 minutes since I did start at 9:21. Yeah, I'm late. Turns out streaming it's not simple. Streaming needs you to get ready in an hour before the stream actually starts. By the way, who's in the chat, yeah? Who's in the... Because I see a guy watching me now, but the guy doesn't tell me who he is. Usually in the loading times like this, I ask the viewer, how are you? What's going on with you guys live? But yeah. By the way, this mouse, it's called M350. It's a package with the pebble keyboard. I'm still getting used to it, but just a warning for you guys, this is not recommended. So because the mouse fit is not compatible for a gaming mousepad, it was very rough. Maybe it was designed for an office use to be on directly on the desk, and it it's just very heavy to push it. It all is easily stopped by the surface. I'm an FPS mouse user. I usually use like this, and the feet is a glide feet. And then I did upgrade it using a glide mouse feet. I bought these glide mouse feet, and then I put them one by one into the feet, and then now I can glide my mouse fast. Without the glide mouse feet mods, it doesn't glide as much. And you can see it again right here. I think is the camera catch up? Yes. Okay. The original mouse fit that curves here, it was very rough. It doesn't recommended by me personally. It's too rough to be put on a mousepad or a gaming mousepad. It just stops a lot. We're almost finished compiling shaders. While that, I think I need to set up some tasks for branding. Let me copy from this to this. set up I think I need to set up social media page for Orbital search. Or just Adam tech tips in general. Make better icon. Make all my link page. Oh, we need to separate this. And then I'll merge all of this into my personal Instagram. My personal Instagram basically just an art account. We can use that for the Orbital search and other projects in the future. I will but make descriptions and invitation. And I actually want to make a tractor page and make revitalize all of my social media, like that. That's basically what the things that we need to do. Come on, compiling shader 300 more. It took too long. Come on. See, the mind map plugin is very neat. Can I told Unreal to go faster? Where is it here? Oh, it's it's of course it's compiling shader. why am I surprised? So all of this are already working hard. Let's let them work. Let them cook. And we passed the 1 hour minute mark, and I guess we're not going to see any other tasks being done in the phase 0 plan. Tasks. Let's make it tasks. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and let's end up here. Maybe in the second stream I will do a lot more within the Unreal than the project planning itself. Yep. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video or in the next live stream. Thank you. Bye bye.